camera
We
ahead.
are back to our regular scheduled weekly run to my mom's allergies, which she already got them done.
Allergy shots.
And she's not, she's showing off muscle. So she's doing that. We're going to, of course, like you guys already know, Oak Brook. And then we're gonna go to some other place. I'm looking for some towels. I'm trying to get new towels. I'm trying to replace the ones that my mom has.
Oh my god, this guy, look at
So
here.
I'm trying to get like better towels for the basement, for the shower down there. And then where else are we going, man?
Look at he's tired.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, you can't tell on the camera, but
We are going to.
besides Macy's and
Oh, we gotta go get a charger because I lost it. I lost my charger for my phone in Mexico.
yeah.
And then, where are we going else? Oh, I told you to make a payment right to Macy's.
Macy's, make the payment at Macy's, get your charger.
Something
Then I think we said
else.
Home Goods, Marshalls,
Home Goods.
the one by the house, right? The one at like 100 and something.
Yeah, I think we should go over there.
Yeah, so we're gonna go there. So my grandma's in the back as always.
Ma.
¿Eh?
No, she's looking at the camera directly.
Amén. Piensa que me dirás. No lo sé.
She's always in the back.
¿Qué me dices ahí?
¿Nomás?
¿Qué estás mirando
Nomás
la
que,
cámara?
nomás que estás mirando la cámara y nomás te estoy enseñando.
Around this guy, because I'm
Okay.
afraid that this guy's tire is gonna blow up and explode.
¿Qué se está rezando?
Siempre está rezando allá atrás mi
¿Qué
abuelita.
dije amén?
And what else? I forgot what I was gonna say. I had it right now. Oh, by the way, I think I've mentioned it before, but just in case I didn't mention it, my grandma likes sitting in the back. I never tell her to sit in the back. She does this on her own, right, Ma?
Yeah.
One time she forcefully, basically almost dragged me out of the back seat. Right, Ma? You remember that? She basically almost dragged me out of the back seat because she says that she feels more comfortable being in the back seat when I'm around. She wants to be in the back and me to be in the front. I don't know why, but that's just the way it is. So it's not that I tell her, hey, you go in the back. No, she just wants to be back there for some reason. She feels more
She likes
comfortable.
to pray. Meanwhile, we drive.
So, yeah. Right now, Oak Brook, Apple Store, Macy's. Then from there, Home Goods, Marshalls. I was about to say Marshall Fields. I wish.
I wish.
Back
We're so good.
those were the good old days. I'm already aging myself saying that, man. Damn. Man. So we'll show you what we look like always. I'm gonna show you guys what we're looking at. We're gonna have some more laughs, as always. My grandma doing crazy stuff and then losing her all the time like we always do.
I did eat this time.
And my mom actually ate. She's not
And I
shaky.
do have snacks.
She's not shaky.
No.
But what are we gonna eat today, though, just in case?
Oh, pues tú nomás pidiendo comida.
I'm just asking. ¿Nando's?
¿Ves que quiero mantener mi figurita?
Ah, pues ya estás comiendo lo que querías.
Hey, I lost weight, even being in Mexico.
So we'll see if we do end up eating somewhere, because you know we always have to eat at least. So we finally made it to the Home Goods, right, Mama? Ya se compró, mira,
A lot of nice stuff.
Halloween stuff already, mira.
I want to take some more, but then you're dead.
Happy Halloween,
Yeah, man.
blessed. Little by little, we sneak it in, you know. And then we'll put it in the caja where the stuff is at for Christmas, not Christmas, for Halloween and Thanksgiving. And just be like, oh, we already had it.
Yeah.
Smart one.
We
Gotta be
love
smart.
less.
So yeah, I see that there's towels and everything. That's what I'm here for. Just the towels. My mom's here for a comforter set. Grandma,
Yeah.
cooling.
Coolies.
So we're gonna have to find a cooling set for her. I already found mine. I know some of the stuff might be over here first, so we should check here first and then here. So all this stuff. You guys have seen me come here before. It's that same spot that I've been at. Oh look, they have the queen size sheet by Kulaburo, the UGG.
Yeah.
Yeah, the towels look there over there, right here, and then the other aisle. I'm gonna check that out right now in a bit. My grandma, like always, doing her own thing. Doing her own thing. So, a ver si le podemos ayudar a mamá, Irma.
Yeah. Give me something
So,
here.
let's look for something for her. 'Cause she says it gets too hot up there, Emma.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does. Trust me. I should know. I totally forgot to tell you guys if I was able to get my towels or not. And no pude. No estaban las toallas que yo quería. No estaban. The UGG ones, they were not at the TJ Maxx. They were not the Home Goods we went to. The usual ones. Because I remember it was one of them. Because there was at some point where I went to. Because of puerco aire. There was we had gone to several ones. Well, that day that I also saw where I thought they were, I had gone to plenty of stores. I had gone to like 2 different Marshalls, a TJ Maxx, and a Home Goods. So I was kind of confused of which one it might be at. But for sure, it was confirmed when we went. Was it on Friday, which was 2 days ago? That it was actually at the Marshalls that I was thinking it was at, which is the Marshalls at Forest City. And it's not in Forest City Mall; it's outside the mall, but it's in the area. So that's where I saw them. So right now, actually, before I go to work, that's where I'm going. Because I don't want to end up having to go again. Like us wanting, like, because like I said, every Friday we always go get my mom shots. We do the usual, and then we go to the stores, right? And like I said, usually the mall is gonna be Oak Brook. It was just one time that surprised me that we actually went to Orland instead. But we like going to Oak Brook, especially because it's outside. Because like in order for you to get to the other stores, you have to walk outside. So it's not all enclosed. So like you get that nice fresh air, you get the sun, you get all that stuff. So that's why we love to go there on Fridays. That's why you guys always, the vlogs are always us going to that same mall every single time. It's because of that. So I want to go now to this one because I don't, like I said, I don't want this Friday to be like, oh, we gotta hurry up because we have to make it to the one by the house, when I could just go right now before going to work, and I'll still make it to work on time actually. So hopefully right now when we go there, they have them there, porque quiero nuevas toallas. The ones that I have right now, those are the ones my mom has had for a long time. And now that, like, I'm making more money, and plus I don't think I told you guys, but I got a raise this year. So I got a raise, so I could afford it. I could afford towels, right? If I could afford all the other stuff that you guys have seen me buy that's more expensive, I could definitely afford some towels. So hopefully they have them there. And I can't remember if there was different colors, because I want to get 2 and 2. I want to get 2 of one color and 2 of another. So right now we'll just cross our fingers y que ojalá que haya las toallas del UGG, because they were nice and soft. That's the reason why I'm going with that, not because the brand, but I actually felt the texture and everything, and they're super soft. So that's what I'd rather have than it being all rough, como si era puerco sandpaper. Hell no. So we're here and I found some. Here they are. They're nice and soft. I only see green. Last time I saw blue. Maybe they might be by color. Maybe. Not bad. There's a different brand. But we'll see. We're probably gonna get 2 of those green ones for sure. Oh, I found a blue one. So they do have it. Are these both blue? Yeah. So we're gonna get 2 blue, 2 green. They're over there. Success. I got it. I don't see any other color they have besides these. Hey, it was well worth it, right? Going back and forth. And they also have the little hand towels. not dark gray, but I don't see like the actual towels and not the hand towels. But we did it. Success. So let me get these, go pay, and get my butt to work. Because gotta be there in like 40 minutes. So yeah. Okay, so we're on our way to work. And let me say this. Got it back there. Right when I was about to leave, I saw that there was actually, besides the blue and the green, I saw the gray ones. Pues, al último agarré dos y dos. So 6. So I have 6 towels. They're all UGG. It's nice and soft. And then right now, when I actually was doing the checkout, the lady was like, what did she say? Oh, she was like, oh, she's like, no, she's like, these towels are really good. She's like, I bought one and went right ahead, and like it really does soak up a lot, like, and it's good. It's actually one of the best purchases I've made, you know, for a towel. So right away, since she told me that, I was like, oh hell yeah, I'm making the right choice with this one then. Because there's one thing, like, since I was in a hurry, I didn't get to like show you guys the other ones. Was it Tamihana? That one's okay, but then like the DKNY one, sure, they have some that have like designs and all that, which is cool, is dope. But the thing that I didn't like was that it felt a little rough. It felt like, you know, like how they have like the like firm, soft, like for like bedding, and then even like some of the for well, the beds, right, the mattress, but then they have it for some of the comforters where it's like all soft to the touch and stuff like that. This one felt pretty like firm. It was like the DKNY ones, they're like kind of firm. There was another one. What's the brand? I'm trying to remember the other brand. There are some that, like, I don't know if that's the name of the actual brand or that's just the, you know, what they're trying to say that it is. But there was one that literally has a tag that just says eco-friendly. It just says that, and those are kind of soft. Those were pretty nice, but I don't know, like, also, like, I'm like feeling the texture and like the way it feels and like the material, and it felt a little bit like not to say cheaply made, but it didn't feel like high quality. And you guys know, I'm trying to go, if I'm gonna go and get stuff now, I'm trying to go with high quality things, even if I have to pay a little bit more. At least I know that it'll last longer, right? Because it's high quality. At least it should, right? If it says high quality, it should last longer. Don't quote me on the whole thing, like, hey, high quality lasts longer. You never know. It might say high quality, and then next thing you know, it rips within like a month or something. But I'm trying to get higher quality things, you know, like how they say, you get what you pay for. So if I have to spend a little bit more money for my stuff, I will, because, you know, I want to make sure that I feel good, that it feels nice, that just makes me happy. And even if I, like I said, if I have to spend a little bit more money just for that, then I will. Just like the same way with the comforters. I used to buy comforters that were like $40, but it was the whole set already. It was like one of those like 10-in-1, or not 10-in-1, like the 10-piece or 12-piece comforter sets that were like $40. And to me, when I first bought those, I was like, oh man, those are dope. Hell yeah, like I'll take that. All right, like we got 12 pieces here, you know, get to put it all on, decorative pillows and all that, like we're good. And I thought that was like fine, and then come to find out, you know, it's like maybe within like not even a year, they're already tearing up, pillows shredding, because it's not made properly or whatever. So now I spent like, what is it, just on the comforter set, which usually the ones that I'm getting now is like the comforter itself and the 2 pillow shams, and that's it. Like there's no fitted sheet, or, you know, the other sheet, or there's no more, there's not like, oh no, it comes with 6 shams or like decorative pillows. No, it's just that one comforter and the 2 shams. And with that, I'm usually spending anywhere from like $70 to $80 on just that. and then I buy the other stuff where it's like the fitted sheet and all that, and that's a whole different set. And usually I'm going with the cooling ones now. So even if it's like winter time, I'll go with the cooling ones for the sheets. And then as far as the comforter goes, like if it's winter, then I have my thicker ones, which are my Uggs. Like I said, all of it is Ugg now. I'll go with that. But yeah, like I'm happy with my purchase. And this is how I know I'm getting old, when I'm getting excited for things like this, is that I can't wait to actually take a shower and use them. Like I can't wait see how that goes. But yeah, at least we found the towels. Even though I was going all over the place for them, we finally got them. And now I got about 28 minutes to get to work, so let's get there. We are here at the Michaels, and let me tell you, they got a bunch of Halloween stuff. I'm gonna be getting some of these things. Like I want to get this little guy right here. I was thinking probably getting this sign, maybe this one. What I like that they have though is this lantern that they have here. This, right? Let's see if I can turn it on with one hand. Trying to, guys. Hold up. It's hard. Oh, hold up. I can do it this way. Like, click on here. Come on. Turn on. So you gotta make sure you hit it right. Hold up. Oh, it's up here. See that? Way it looks. Sorry that took forever to do, but yeah, I'm gonna try to get some of this stuff. Doing a little bit of retail therapy. There's some stuff that's going on and trying to get my mind off it. And this is the best way that I know to do, is buying things. Even sometimes I might not need it, but gonna get a couple of things here and then go home. Well, actually have to go buy some food to make at home. So yeah, we're gonna do that after we get some Halloween stuff. I forgot to show this yesterday. So I ended up getting home and getting stuff ready to make the tostadas. My grandma has never used the Ninja, which is up there. Right there. It's already been cleaned and everything, so put it up there. But she's never used it. When I was at the store, she was asking me, like she had called me, she goes, Eric, do you want me to go right ahead and start putting the chicken into to cook, to boil and everything? I'm like, no. I'm like, no, grandma. I'm like, just leave it alone. I'm like, I got it. I'm like, I'm gonna do it differently. I'll let you see it how I do it. So she's like, okay. So when I got home, I grabbed that, and she's like, why are you grabbing that? I was like, oh, that's because that's where I'm gonna make it. She's like, you're gonna make it in there? How fast is it done? And then of course the instructions say you put it on, because we do the whole air pressure cooking. So did the whole pressure cook, and I think on there it's on high for like, I think three or four medium-sized pieces. You put like 15 minutes. I ended up putting 20. And then if they're frozen, because you can actually even put stuff that's frozen in there, so you don't have to even make sure that it thaws out. You could actually put it in there frozen, and for that it's like 25 minutes at high. And I ended up putting water. It's supposed to be 1 cup, but I always put 2 cups because I feel like 1 cup is not enough. So I put 2 cups of water, bay leaves, some salt, and then I put some minced garlic. So I did all that, put it in there. Then once it was done, my grandma helped me shred it up. She did it. She's like, watch, I'm gonna show you how I do it. Look at it. She's like, I'm gonna show you how I do it. I do it with my hands. I'm like, yeah, I used to do it with my hands. I'm like, but then someone told me to do it with 2 forks. So I grabbed 2 forks and it shreds up much faster. And then, so yeah, so it's much faster, than my fingers don't end up hurting at the end. So, yeah, I ended up doing that. And then of course I ended up chopping. She ended up chopping the lettuce for me, but I ended up chopping the onions, put them in limon con sal, mix it all up, and then I made the smashed beans. And then just today I ended up grabbing the queso pero enchilado. So here's all the stuff, all the ingredients. I finished the sauce. We have the cheese right here. We have the onions and limon and sal. We got the oh snap! I just dropped the remote. Got the lettuce and all that. And of course, got the chicken right here. And then here's my tostada all together. So I got all that. It's really good. The food is good. My grandma's like, I've never made tostadas. She's like, you know what? I'm gonna have to start making them at home because it's cheaper to make them at home than buying them. I'm like, yes, it is. So she's over there. There's her novela. But she enjoyed the tostadas for sure. Just wanted to share that with you guys. You know, we're over here cooking it up still and making some good food, and my grandma's enjoying it. So that's good. It's approved by her, so we're okay if she approves it. We are over here cooking it up. Look, my grandma woke up super early today, right? And she ended up making this. Hold on, let me actually put it down a little bit. She ended up making this. And I've been meaning to capture this for you guys, but she just wakes up really early to do this. And here we go. Look. Some chilaquiles. Look at that. Ooh. It's gonna be so good right now in a bit. Right now, I'll let you guys know in a little bit what's been going on. I'm trying to adjust the cameras. Kind of weird. So as you guys can see, there's no mom, there's no dad. They had to leave to Mexico for a family emergency. So I'm left with cooking. I was supposed to go to work today, but I wasn't feeling like going, so I ended up just calling off. I was supposed to go to the gym as well. Called that off. I haven't been feeling like doing much lately. So at least the only thing I have been doing is cooking and cleaning. That's what I have been doing, but other than that, like, I don't feel like doing much. But enough about that. Since my grandma made the chilaquiles, I had to go to the store and get some cecina, so I'm preparing it. There's some already cooking over there, but we have it with the sazon, some limon. We have it right here. Of course, she already has the cheese and the onions ready, and then that way I don't really have to worry about cooking for the rest of the week. We got some chicken, pollo rostizado from Cermak Produce. Amazing, the best. At least that's for me, what I say. Look at it. Va a salir todo bueno, ¿verdad?
Todo. Mira cómo tiene los aguacates.
Aguacates y todo, tenemos de todo aquí ya. Aquí no nos vamos a morir de la hambre, ¿verdad?
No la necesito.
There you go. So yeah, let me get to preparing the rest of the meat and keep on cooking because I am hungry already, and it's been lunchtime for a while, so yeah, tengo hambre. All right, so I have the camera set up right here because I ended up ordering something online, and I'll show you guys right now. It just got in not too long ago, but I've been wanting to get this not replaced, but I ended up having like a nose stud, and I ended up losing it. It was, I believe this one was because I ended up like taking it off, and then was it when I took it off, or I think I actually still had it on while I was taking a shower, and you know, from like using the thing to like scrub my face, it grabbed on and it snatched it off, and it went into the no, that wasn't it. That was a different occasion. So the first nose stud that I actually had was something different. It was something simple. That one it did end up getting caught in NFL, but this other one that I had was actually, I did take it off. I put it on the sink, right? Because I was taking a shower, put it on the sink, and then I was drying myself off and all that, and moving around, and then like just grabbing stuff. And I guess in the middle of me grabbing stuff, I ended up hitting the nose stud, and it went down the drain. But we actually got this one right here. I'll show you guys. It's from this Samson personalized designer jewelry, and it's on Etsy. My brother and I have been getting our jewelry from Etsy for a while. There's only a couple pieces that I actually got from Mexico that are silver, but this that I got, because actually I'll let you guys know, my brother, that's where he gets a lot of his like chains and all that, like his gold chain. Yeah, like his gold chain. Well, he has multiple gold chains. He has like, I think 3 gold ropes, then he has like the bracelets on each one, and then like I think on his anklets, you could say, and then he has his earrings also. They're all gold, they're all 14 karat gold, so he has spent some money on his stuff. But I decided to get myself this right here. Trying to get it out the bag. Bam. Little nose stud. You see how tiny it is? See if I could make it focus. Maybe if I bring in the light. Let me see how it looks in the light a little bit. Looks a little shiny. Let's see. It's right here. Very, very tiny. Little nose stud. But the one that I ended up getting this time, I have to be very careful with it because I did spend some money. But this is 14 karat white gold, and then the actual stone that's there, the very tiny stone, is actually diamond. So I spent a little bit of money on this. I decided, you know what, let me get something nice for myself. So this is what I got. I got this right here. So I'm gonna be putting it on right now in a bit, and I'll show you guys how it looks. But I'm also gonna be cooking right now in a bit. I told my brother that I was gonna make quinoa, but then I realized, like, wait a minute, I bought out all the stuff to make couscous first. So I'm gonna have to make the couscous. I'm gonna have to disappoint and make the couscous instead, because I ended up getting like the chives, and then fresh what is that, forgetting the name of it, not asparagus. I don't know why I'm thinking asparagus. But I ended up getting something else that's fresh too, that's kind of like cilantro, and yeah, I have to use it this now, before it goes bad. So I can't wait, because I know if I make the quinoa, it's gonna be there for a couple of days. I could always make the quinoa later. So we're gonna make couscous and put this nose ring in and see how it is. So I'll be back right now in a bit. I know some of these videos I make them kind of long and showing you guys stuff and explaining, but put it on and I'll show you right now in a bit. All right, and just like that, we're back, and see, here it is. You can see it's a little, because of the sunlight. Let's see in the bathroom, because right now I actually did look at it a little bit in the bathroom, and it was shining. Let's see if it happens here when I turn on this light. So see, shining a little bit. Hopefully it shows better in the camera, because I mean, right here, seeing it in person, seeing it in the mirror, looks a lot better. Yeah, it's not bad. I like it. I was thinking at some point maybe getting one that's like a hoop one that also has diamonds in it, but I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I have to think about it, especially because I'm still trying to save money. And then not only that, right now I'm using up a lot of my money, because come to find out, I'm getting a lot of these billings for the medical stuff. I don't know why they came in so late, but yeah, like I have to pay a lot of medical bills from going to the doctor and getting tests done and all this different types of things, and that I still have those appointments. I have one in August, a day after my birthday in August. Then I have one in October. Then I still have to make the appointment, which that's what I'll do right now. I have to make the appointment for my allergies, so I have to do that as well. So yeah, we have to pay medical stuff. So I don't know, maybe I might not even get it, because I do have a couple of like like the hoop ones for my nose. So my nose rings, you could say. These are nose studs. So I have nose studs and nose rings. I have like 3 of them, 3 of like the nose rings, and I have like 4 or 5 like different types of nose studs. But yeah, I like this one. I like it. like I said, I'm be very careful with it, especially since I did spend a lot more money than the usual compared to the other stuff. My other stuff, like the one that I just took off, was actually just silver, pure silver. So all my other nose rings and nose studs, they're all silver. I don't think none of them are stainless steel. I believe just all of them are silver, except this one. Now this one is actually white gold and diamond, so I have to be more careful with it. And then what's it called? Yeah, today I will say it was a hot one. I went to work in basketball shorts and then just this t-shirt. I did end up taking a jacket because it was raining in the morning, so I ended up taking a rain jacket with me. But let me tell you, man, it is hot out here. I even saw something that I agreed with. Someone said it's so hot. I opened up the door. That air that hit me felt like the devil went right ahead and farted in my face. That's how hot it was. That's what someone said. That's what someone was comparing it to. And this just made me laugh. But yeah, we're gonna go make the couscous right now in a bit. Maybe just relax for a little bit, because man, like I said, I just got home and I got the package and I ended up just putting this on. But relax for a little bit, go make couscous, and that's it. Because I've been keeping up with cleaning up and putting stuff away lately, because that's all I've been doing. But yeah, my parents should be back in like 2 days or so from the emergency in Mexico, so you'll be seeing them soon. You'll be seeing them very, very soon. So many things going on at work right now, man. So many things. So there's not really many alarms that you can see from here, right? Let me actually switch it on here, because you can see it better here. There's not really much going on here, right? False positive. That's been on for a while. They're doing some work. Wichita was acting crazy. Right now here they do that because there's the Rangers game going on. But there's the thing. Right now, messages going all over the place. You got messages between me and my boss on Google Chat. You have messages going back and forth on Slack about the MLB. Right now, there are about three games that are out right here. Oh, look at that, came back just in time. But this one was off. The Orioles, Guardians are still down right here, right? They're in red. And then the Braves just came back. Cool. Something's going on. I don't know what's going on with today, because also at the same time, Pittsburgh, the whole market, you see right here shows right there, boom, that little one. Well, earlier this was all just blacked out. They lost power. They've been having power outages, so we're dealing with power outages, games going off the air, specifically on the streams for the MLB themselves, which is crazy, right? Because we have to provide audio for the MLB, so that's been going off. Pittsburgh right now, basically everything is good except for one. There's a stream that's not working that I could show you right here. This one right here, WBZZ. It's actually, I'm playing it. I don't have it on mute, but there's nothing coming out.
Oh, that's the sound of a car being added to Cars.com.
That just came
up
back.
to 50,000 cars are added per day over the course.
But that's an advertisement. Hopefully it actually has audio. But yeah, it seems like as soon as I turn on the camera, like all the problems that I was having, they're going away, which is good, because I haven't eaten. It's like 7:30. The last time I ate was around 9 o'clock in the morning, so I haven't even eaten lunch. Been nonstop.
I didn't get that.
Hey,
Did you try again?
no one's talking to you. But yeah, it's been nonstop issues the whole day after my boy left from work. Non-stop issues, like just one thing after another. I haven't even been able to edit the vlog that's supposed to be coming out soon. So yeah, there's a bunch of issues. I don't know, man. I'm tired. I just want to go home, and I still have to come back to work tomorrow because today's Saturday. Todavía me falta. Let me go home, please. Please, I can't take it no more. Ya, valió pura. Yeah.